I was a kid again. I wish I would have had this stuff, you know, maybe some 40 plus years ago when I was a teenager. But they didn't have any of this stuff where I live a couple times. Yeah, we're at the city park, and we saw the construction of this earlier this spring when they transformed everything that you see now, and when they put the BMF track in. Yeah, looks nice. But there is a few minor issues already, and it's not that old. But right now, the layout looks pretty good. But like I said, I wish I was a kid, because I would have had fun. I guess they said this is supposed to be the starting point. But yeah, it's something. Let's just see what the layout looks like. But boy, when we were down here, they were back in June. They were building this. I don't think they even opened it till almost like just around July or late sometime mid-July. I'm not for sure, but I knew they were working on it mostly in the month of June, and they had a few rain delays and all that stuff. And of course, you probably see the issues already if you can point them out, but I'll mention it later. Only if I was a kid. I'm too old for this stuff, but yeah, you can see. Wow, it's like really wicked, like a roller coaster. See how they got that? It's almost like a jump. Turnaround bank right there. No over bank there. Couple of nice airtime hills with proper airtime. You can go up around on top, come back around the back side. And that's the other half. And it connects right back again. Yeah. Only if I was a kid. Yeah. But like I said, I'm too old for this stuff. So I thought I'd just come down here and show you guys, since everybody's in school. A few homeschool kids playing on the playground on the other side of the building there. But otherwise, I just come down here and just do a little spot video. Just see if you have a kids. Would you kids ride on this? And that, I would say it's a plus, but as you see, obviously there was a few negatives, and as you see already in places. I would try anything like this. I don't know. I'm not that brave. Yeah, you can hear the wind is whipping up pretty good. You see the leaves bouncing, and of course we got rain in the area. So unfortunately, I did not check weather radar. And I did last night. I don't like come out filming when there's rain in the area now, especially with this type of camera. But I had to make this quick video anyway. But if it rains, I do have shelter nearby. So depending on what kind of shelter I need, well, the best one is right down over there to keep the camera dry if we have to. But yeah, if we did the walking, even walking it is kind of a scary emotion. I'm not gonna do it. I might slip and fall. Yeah, I don't know if you guys got parents. Parents, if you got kids out there, would you let them play on this and that? There is, like I said, there is some issues with it. One, mainly either it's not enough dirt up to the level of the thing, but I would recommend asphalt. Asphalt to the level of the cement. Take it down to grass level, because with asphalt or some kind of a bumper, you won't have the erosion issues that we have right here, where I'm sitting on right now. Because of heavy rains, and sometimes rain comes in on an angle, it does create a little erosion problems. So just give it a few years, all of a sudden all this wonderful work will be crumbling away, and they may have to end up redoing it. So maybe next spring or summer, if the city finds it in their budget, hopefully they find it in their budget, just come along, put a layer of asphalt, I would say at track level, right down to the grassy area. Or just put a longer dirt, just dirt, and fill it with more grass. That would work too. Asphalt or grass, but I think it'd be cheaper with grass But if you want to go make sure there's no erosion or mud puddles, I would say asphalt would be the difference, I would say. But otherwise, it looks pretty good for right now. I have seen a lot of kids use it over the summer. I have seen as many as 20 kids use this over the summer. So yeah, I was meant to document it over the summer, but because yours truly always gets busy, I thought, you know what, I'm filming this just on the last 2 days of summer. Actually, it's the second to the last day of summer I'm filming on this. It should be the 22nd of September that I'm filming this on, and technically the 23rd of September is the last day of summer, first day of fall, actually. First day of fall. So I thought, I better get my down here and get this documented at least. But yeah, it does look nice, but there's going to be some improvements, and I hope people do agree with some of those improvements there. But like I said, as you see, the brake tires marks, the wear and tear already on the thing, the markings already. So it's been used a lot. Ooh, this is nice smooth cement too. I don't want to be on this when it's wet. That's heavy slick. But yeah, wish I was a kid. That was one thing. I wish I was a kid and this would have been fun to do. And all that stuff and that. So yeah, just I would say, kids, if you're going to be on this, if you're going to be using this park, just be safe. Don't do anything that you're not used to doing until you learn, and that. And I think the city did a good job in building it, but there is, like I said, a lot of improvements they need to do still. That's just my saying, to make it safer. If this was owned by a private company, which is not, this is city owned, and if this was owned by, let's say, a private developer or a private business, I'm pretty sure the city will get on and tell them you gotta make these improvements, in a way, because I have seen parks that is privately owned and they get visited by the city a lot. They say, you gotta do this, and this. And unfortunately, how our government works, it doesn't matter if it's here in Clinton or anywhere else. As soon as I say, don't do as I do. And that. It's the old standard cliche. It's boring, it drives us nuts too. To commend the city of Clinton, I'll give them an A for effort. Putting in stuff like this. And like I said, I wish I had them when I was a kid. Even they allow people, a certain artist, to do the paint job over there. See, there's a nice little paint job over there. The only free zip line is right over there. We featured the zip line on our channel before. It's kind of busy over there, so we're not going to go over there and bug them and that. So, like I said, with the only thing I noticed here is a lack of a water fountain. The nearest water fountain is way over there by the band shell. Yep, that's the only water fountain on the lower part of this park. Everybody plays up and down through here, but no water fountain. That's another thing the city of Clinton needs to work on. Get a water fountain over here by the pickleball court. That was the recent addition. And probably get another water fountain down that way too. It probably would work and that. So, yeah. That's the way it is. Okay, I did feel a raindrop, and I gotta get you guys put away, and we're gonna head for home. But yeah, if I was a kid, after school, this would be busy. They do have lights, places here, but it's not well lit in places. But there's some lights, but they'll work on that too. Right now, let's just work in this video. Oh, by the way, if you have not noticed, we are bringing out the fall, and we are bringing out the fall and winter intros and outros. Check them out when they do appear, because they will come up within the week. All right, so we'll let you guys know. But yeah, I thought I'd just come out here to just give my thoughts on this. And like I said, if I was a kid, I'd probably use it. But if I fall and get hurt, I probably won't never use it again. That's just my saying. But then, when I was a kid, I done crazy stuff. I got hurt, and guess what? I still go back and do it again. Because it was fun. Because you was a kid, you didn't know better. Alright, right now we do know better. I have to put you guys away. It's starting to rain. Alright, please like, share, subscribe button, notification bell. I gotta put you guys away. Hope you guys stay dry. And I will see you guys later.